Hello, all of my Wednesday core class viewers. This is Brad here, back in the gym. If you watched my core class last week, you'd know we kind of had to do that one at home under the gun. But the truck is good, and I'm back here at the gym. So what we're going to do today, I've got 3 different blocks of exercises, all core exercises. We'll run through all of them for a certain amount of reps. If we've got time, I've got an extra block at the bottom, but usually we end up not having time for that, but we'll see. So what we'll do to get started is just a quick light stretch. I am a little sore from my own workout yesterday, so we might move through this one a little slower than we usually do. But let's go ahead, come down, touch our toes. If you're seated on the ground, you can also do this one sitting. Remember, try to keep that back flat. Just hold it for a little bit, come up, release the stretch, bring it back down. Good, back up. We'll go down one more time. Go ahead and go down one more time. I have to clear an alert off my screen so I can see all of you. There we go. Now, if you watched my class on Monday, you know that I said I would try to break the habit of opening all of these streams up with how the weather is. But it is gorgeous outside. If you've not been out there, go out there. Beautiful day. Let's do a quad stretch. I'm going to grab something to balance with. No shame in that. We will be working on our balance today. So just grab that back foot, bring it up. Get a good stretch, slight discomfort. I'm going to release. Hit it again. You can also do this one on the floor as well. I recommend if you're doing this one on the floor to lay on your side. Don't pin the leg back using the floor like some people do. Go ahead and just lay flat on your side as if this were the ground and reach back and pull backwards. Good. We'll go ahead and switch legs. Relax for a second. Back. Oh, feels good. Back down. And one more. So as you can see in my little chat box there on the side, if you have some weights, go ahead and grab them, or if you have anything laying around that you could maybe use for weights, go ahead and grab them. If you don't, or if it would be an inconvenience to run and get them, do not worry about it. It is not that big a deal. You can do everything that we're going to do today without weights. So don't pressure yourself. All right, take a nice wide stance. I'm going to lean out to one side. We'll switch. Stretch out those inner thighs. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Good. All right, take it down. It's almost like a lunge position. Let's stretch out the hip flexors. This is a great stretch to do, especially if you're somebody who is kind of a desk person. Hip flexors will get real tight all day from sitting in that kind of L shape with our upper body and our lower body. So we're just going to pin one knee to the ground. The knee out front will be bent. We're going to lean forward, and you're trying to get a stretch right in here, right in the front part of the hip. Now, if you're a pretty mobile person, you can also take the back foot and put it up, I'll say a chair or something a little bit higher, and it will increase this stretch. Switch it to the other side again. Oh, switch back. Good. All right, bring it up. Let's do some trunk twists. Lay it down. Hands underneath the chest. Push yourself up. Keeping the hips down. Get a good stretch in the abs. And relax. And up. Down. And up. Good. Little child's pose real quick. Stretch out that lower back. And bring it on up. Okay, so the 3 exercises we're going to start with today. We're going to do single leg deadlifts on each leg. We are going to do some punching crossways, and then we'll finish that with a full sit-up. We'll run through all these exercises 3 times. So for the single leg deadlift, if you have dumbbells, now would be the time to use them. Again, if you do not, it is fine. Don't worry. You don't need them to do this. If you want to rush and find some other weights, soup cans, water jugs, whatever, you're welcome to do so. Just pause the video and hit play when you're ready. Otherwise, we're going to get started. How we do the single leg deadlift is you're going to set up. One leg will be the leg that we're working on. We'll do all 10, then we'll switch. I'm going to start on this left leg. So all I'm going to do is reach down, bring the back leg or the right leg up, and then come back up. Coaching point for this one, try to keep this post leg centered between the dumbbells. Don't hold your dumbbells like this and then try to go down because you're going to fall this way. So I'll go from the side. We'll do 10 and 10. Slight bend in this knee. Don't keep it straight. And don't laugh at me if I fall. Go. So there's 1. And I like to come to a complete stop and rebalance after each one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to keep that back nice and flat. 2 more. 10. Good. All right, switch legs. Try to move through it slowly. If you feel yourself losing balance, stop. Kind of like me. There's 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 4, 5, 6, 'If you didn't already know this about me, I have notoriously bad balance. You will learn that today, but the only way it gets better is by working on it. Good, there's 10 and 10. All right, we're going to do some cross punches. I don't like to pivot my feet. Just keep the feet facing forward. So that way we can get a little separation. We'll get more tension in here. If we pivot, then we kind of lose that. So feet step forward. We're going to go 12 punches each side. So we're just going to come across. That's 1. Across, that's 2. And then fire this oblique back. Fire the oblique back the other way, okay? So, ready? 12 each way. Go. 2, 3. This is not a race. Focus on a good muscle contraction. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Down to the floor. We're going to do a full sit-up. I'm going to go knees bent. If you want a modification to make them a little bit easier, you can go legs straight. I'm going to go hands up by my head, lead with the hands, and let the chest follow in a kind of a straight line, just like that. But we have got 10 of these. Ready? Go. And I like to reach and touch the floor in front of me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back up, and we're going to single leg deadlift again. You can start on whatever side you want to, but I think I'm going to start on this right side, just because it gave me so much trouble last time. Here we go. And let you guys see my falling from a different angle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not counting that one. 9, 10. All right, we'll go back to the left leg. 1, significantly better over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm good on the left side. It's that right side. All right, we got our punches again. 12 and 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a good twist. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Big reach on these last ones. 12. Good. All right, on the floor. Full sit-ups. Going to 10. And go. On 4. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, back up. And thankfully, our last round of single leg deadlifts. I'm starting on that right side again. I am infinitely competitive, even against myself, and apparently gravity in this situation. I'm going to start on this right leg again. We got 10 of them. Ready, go. 2, 3, reset, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm going to count 10. So better on the last round. Still not good, but better. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. And 10. Good, good. All right, we got our punches. These aren't so much punches as they are kind of reaches. Remember, toes going forward. 12 and 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 more each way. 10, 11, 12. All right, bring it back down. We're going to sit up for 10, and then we'll call it quits on this block. Here we go. Go. Notice I'm not using my hands to throw myself up like that. Bring yourself up using the abs. One more. Good. Go ahead and grab yourself a drink. Catch your breath. We'll start our second block. One quick note on crunches, sit-ups. Arms are really good to mess with, to play with your resistance for the sit-up. So you'll notice for the sit-up, I'm kind of here out in front. It just kind of helps me finish the move at the end, but it also provides enough resistance. The farther out my arms go as I'm doing a sit-up or a crunch, the more difficult it's going to make it. Just because you don't have as much leverage as our arms get farther away. Makes our lever arm longer. So just a little tip. All right, for this next block, we're going to do some side lunges, we're going to do some planks, and we're going to do some crunches. So we will start with the side lunge. We're going to alternate. We're going to do 12 total, so 6 each way. Start with a neutral stance. Drop out, come back, drop out the other way, okay? Here we go. 1, 2. I like to keep my toes pointing pretty much straight forward. They're always going to be pointed out just a little bit. That helps with our knee tracking so that our knees don't cave in, which is not good. I'm at 8, but you don't want to be turning out completely this way. We don't want that. It's 11, 12. Good. All right. For the plank, we're going to do 2 planks of 20 seconds each. If that's a little easy for you, you're welcome to hold it for the full 40 seconds. But I want at least 2 really good sets for 20 seconds. All right, ready? Go. Remember, keep those elbows under the shoulders. Nice flat back. Push those hamstrings up. You're over halfway there for the first 20 seconds. Relax real quick. Keep holding if you want to go the full. And we are up. Keep those abs nice and tight. Think about pulling your belly button into your spine. You're halfway through. Nice deep breaths and done. All right, flip it over onto your back. We're going to do crunches. We got 15 crunches. Now you'll notice, like I was just talking about the hands for my crunches, I'm generally up here by my head just to make them a little more difficult because I don't have the distance to travel like I do on the full sit-up. But again, it's totally personal preference. You can put them wherever you like, whatever you want to do. 15, all we're doing is getting high enough to get our shoulder blades off the ground. Go. Ten. 15, good. If you choose to go hands behind the hip, I'm not my head forward. I'm really not even cradling my head very much. They're just kind of there. My neck position is staying neutral through the tightness in my shoulders and in my back, okay? All right, we have our lateral lunges, 12 total. Go. If you'd like to hold some weight for these, you're welcome to. You can put them up on your shoulders. You can hold them out in front if you'd like. At 6, 7, I almost need to count these out loud so I don't miss any. This is 9, 10, 12. Good. All right, back down to the mat. We're going to plank. Again, 2 by 20. If you'd like to go from your hands instead of your elbows, you're welcome to. You may find hands to be a little bit easier, but the same rule applies. Keep them right below your chest. 20 seconds. Go. Halfway there. Relax. Quick break. Up. Ten seconds. And down. Good. Flip it over. We are going to crunch for 15. Here we go. Good. Another good coaching tip for your crunches, because I do love crunches. You know, I say I love this exercise a lot. But think about taking your abs and almost kind of bending them in and out as you go, kind of like you're rotating the hips. It will just help make that feel like more of a total abdominal wall move than just kind of sitting there in the same spot with the lower body and just kind of rolling up from the chest. So, just a little tip. All right, we're going to lunge. 12 total. Here we go. And I'm going to stay pretty quiet so that I make sure I count these. Two more. Good. All right, bring it down. We are going to plank. Ready? Go. Almost there. I'm going to go through the whole way this time, I think. I'm going to try to anyway. All right, relax if you're just doing one. Keep relaxing. And you're up. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, and our last 15 crunches. Ready? Go. I'm at 10, 11. Another thing you can do on a crunch, if hands behind the head is not providing 15 enough resistance, you can always grab some extra and hold it against the chest. I don't recommend putting it behind your head, but you can always grab some dumbbells, some plates, whatever, and put it against your chest, and it will increase the intensity of that exercise. So, all right. Our last block, we're going to do just 2 exercises. We're going to do side planks this time. Again, we'll do 2 iterations of 20 seconds, and then we'll switch sides. And then we'll finish with some switches in our legs, okay? So, you can do the side plank with your feet stacked, unstacked. You can do it from a knee if the normal plank is too difficult, whatever you want to do. So, in order of ease, if you want to modify, so just a side plank with this knee down. You can do a side plank with the feet unstacked, even with this hand on the ground if you'd like. Or you can do the feet stacked and up. And if you want to go even harder than that, you can go with a split leg side plank. So we're going to do 2 by 20 seconds. And go. You can also do these from your hand. You don't have to do an elbow if you don't like. We're halfway through this first one. 3, 2, 1, done. Quick break. And we are up. We're halfway through. And done. All right, switch sides. And up. Relax. And up. This clock that we have over here, off screen, you're not able to see it. It makes my life so much easier. Shout out to Jenna. And done. Ugh. All right, so on our backs, I'm going to go hands underneath my backside. You can go out to the side or behind your head, whatever you'd like to do. I like having them underneath my glutes just because it helps protect my lower back a little bit. So we're going to do 12 switches. Each switch is 1, so really 6 and 6. So we'll start with one leg up, one leg down, off the ground at all times. Switch. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try to keep pace with me. 10, 11. One more. 12. Good. All right. Back up. We're going to do our side planks. I'm going to go from a hand for this round so you can see what that looks like. All right, ready? Up. A little bit easier from the hand. But if you have bad balance like me, it can also be a little more difficult place. Good, relax. Quick break. And we are up. And down. Switch sides. I'll do the hand from this side too, just to keep it balanced. All right, ready? Up. I can tell you right now, I will not be doing the full 40 for these. So if you're doing the full all the way through at home, props. Got 5 seconds. Relax. Quick break and we're going back up. Now. Five seconds. Good, relax. All right, we got our switches. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Good. All right, let's flip it over. In our last round of side planks. And we are up. Halfway. Relax. And we are up. Halfway. Relax. And switch sides. All right. Ready? Up. Halfway. Relax. And up. Last 20 seconds. Then you're free of side planks. Halfway. Almost there. Done. Good. Roll it over. We got our last round of switches. All right. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, if you were curious as to what our last mystery set would have been, I had 15 reverse crunches and 20 heel touches. So if you'd like to continue on, you're welcome to do that on your own. I'm going to angle my camera a little bit here. That will be all for me today. I appreciate you very much for joining me, whether you did so live or if you're watching this video later. Remember to come back and check out all of our other series in our live classes. If you get a chance, likes, comments, subscribes, all of those things help us out, and we really appreciate them. If you have any questions you'd like to ask us, video suggestions, anything like that, you can always reach us at virtualwellness@trihealth.com. But that being said, I am Brad. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.